All right, guys. Now, I want to take a brief moment to add some information into this course. It's very, very important, and these things are really going to make a big difference for your Mercari, closet in general, if you just implement them. So I want to talk about three things in this bonus lecture that are really going to help you along. The first is the importance of promoting. So you'll see here, since the last time I actually uploaded a video, there's a lot going on here, but I'm really accumulating a lot of reviews and fast. I've literally only been on the platform for, I don't even know, like 2-3 months max, and already just accumulating a ridiculous amount of reviews, which is a snowball effect, and it seems like more and more people are purchasing a lot of items that I slap up there. So it's promising. If you're just starting, you can do it relatively quickly. But like I said, I want to talk about the importance of promoting items to prompt sales. Now, I've been uploading a number of items recently, a lot from liquidation palettes and a lot from online arbitrage products that I do with my online arbitrage pro course. And things that basically aren't selling well on Amazon. I'll pull them off and I'll flip them on Mercari if they're not able to be flipped on Poshmark or anything like that. And basically what I'm trying to tell you is I prompt sales. I don't just list them up there. I prompt sales by promoting items. And there are two ways to promote items, and these are very, very important for prompting sales. So let's just go through and look at some items. You'll see here that some of the items I just slapped up are getting, this first one right here in the top left has 23 views and 3 likes. The second one to the right of that has 7 views and 2 likes. So you'll start to see as we scroll down different things depending on a lot of different factors. And one of the things that I've noticed that is a really big factor that we'll talk about here in a second is when you slap like 2 items up in a row, like these right here at the top. Sometimes that will hurt your views, and so I don't necessarily recommend slapping both up right after each other. That's a way that you can kind of growth hack to have multiple items, because as you know, we've talked about in this course, you can't add a quantity more than one, which is a thing that they do to combat drop shippers on their platform. But that being said, you'll start to notice that you'll pick up views and you'll pick up likes on your items. So what does that actually mean? Well, the people that like, just like on any other e-commerce site, whether that's Amazon, eBay, or Poshmark or anything like that, are people that are engaged and like that product, and you can basically pitch them to. Whether if you're on eBay, for example, you can that you can drop the price down 10%, and all the likers will get notified. On Amazon, it's a little bit different because you can't like an item, but on Poshmark as well, there are ways to promote. But with Mercari, what you can do is you can actually hit this left button, the promote button. And what that will do is it will allow you to basically, promote that listing and that product out to the Mercari community. Sorry. And so you'll see here the first option is promote to everyone, which is a public sale. And that's you reduce the price and they'll boost your listing to notify all the people who liked the item. And that's a public sale. So that will promote it to everybody, not just the people that liked it, but it will also promote it across the website to other people more likely to like that item, thus increasing your visibility for a shortened period of time. The catch is that you do have to drop the price, and then it will obviously keep it there. Now, I cannot promote any more items because, as you'll see here in a second, if I click this, it won't let me do it because it says you've reached your promotional limit, 10 items per day. So a little caveat, you can only promote 10 items per day. I promote 10 items per day because it prompts sales for me, and it prompts a lot of sales. But you'll notice that, yes, you can promote things, but you have to drop the price, and that's a great way to do it. So one of the key things that I want to suggest to you is keep your prices a little bit higher, not ridiculously higher, but a little bit higher, so that as you accumulate views and as you accumulate likes, you can drop your price down, and it will make a world of difference because you're continually doing that over time. So you can promote it to everybody, which, like I said, is site-wide and the likers, or you can specifically promote to the people that have liked it. So on an item like this, for example, 3 likes, literally just slap this up right now. It's 129.19, and then you can see it's already got 23 views and 3 likes. I could promote that to a liker because it's got a decent amount of likers, which I could hit the bottom option here, promote to likers, a private sale. And as you can see, I've already offered, to my likers, every 24 hours you're allowed to do that. And like I said, there's a limit to 10 per day. And I offer them a price of $9. So I think I would take home like 5 or 6 after that. Not really sure. But that's a way that you can do it. Another great thing that you can do as we scroll through here is this might be a one that I'd like. This women's open shoulder, the left one, because there's 2 likers on that. 2 likers on the anti-slip shock absorbing gloves. And 10 likers right here on the Nike basketball shorts on the right. So that's just a way that you can prompt sales. And I want to talk about the importance of promoting, because you shouldn't just, yes, with Mercari, it's a great marketplace. You can just slap stuff up and they will sell. But also use the promoting to your advantage, because that's a great way that you can basically put your items in front of more customers and get them more visibility. So that's really going to help you out. Now, number two, the second thing I want to talk about is, multiple listings for multiple items. And as you'll see here, the baby monthly milestone, which is actually a bad example because as you can see, there's not much demand here on the marketplace. It's got one view and the other one has no views. Basically what you can do to combat, the quantity problem is when you're uploading that, on the computer, obviously, it's a lot easier to do this on the computer or on a desktop or somewhere, is you can simply just add that product over and over again. So add it, literally copy and paste the same specs, copy and paste the same description, the same title, the same images, and then all the other same info, and just create a bunch of them if you have a bunch of that quantity. Now, you don't want to do that, in my opinion, as you'll see here. I've literally learned this just doing it the last couple days. You don't want to list them all at once because that will hurt the visibility of each of them. So one of them might get some good views and some good likes, but the rest of them won't because you're uploading the same exact item to the platform. So let's say you uploaded 4 of these baby monthly milestones, or whatever your item is, it's going to hurt the visibility of 3 of them while one of them might get all the benefits. So upload them at different times. Just get them ready to hit upload by doing multiple quantities. So that's a little hack there, so you can upload multiple ones of the same item. Now, one of the things I do want to talk about too is re-uploading, and this is number 3 of this actual bonus lecture, is re-uploading listings if they don't sell or they aren't getting views. And it's really that simple. This works on eBay. It works on Poshmark. It definitely works on Amazon if you're merchant fulfilling. And guess what, guys? It works on Mercari too. So if for whatever reason you upload a product that isn't getting any views or isn't getting any likes, well, and you don't want to jump the gun and do it within the first couple days or a week. But if you leave it up there for a week and it doesn't accumulate any views and it doesn't accumulate the normal amount of likes that you like to see, well, then guess what? Take it down and slap it back up again. What that will do is more people, depending on the e-commerce platform, and I haven't cracked the Mercari code for this actually yet, but what I would venture to assume is just like any of the other e-commerce platforms, Mercari suggests different items that are uploaded to different people that are active on the platform at that period in time, or will be active on the platform at that period in time in the near future, and are more inclined to like items like that. That's how they're going to suggest these products, because as you'll know, there's no you can't pay for ads or anything on this thing other than the promote button. So they're organically suggesting stuff if people aren't searching for it. So if you simply take it down and re-upload it at a different time, whether that's a week later, a month later, or whatever, or some other things you can do is change up the description a little bit, change up the category, change up the hashtags. You're allowed 3 hashtags, and you might get more visibility. So that's just a simple growth hack. If your things aren't getting views for whatever reason, if they're not getting the likes that you want for whatever reason, after a period of time has elapsed that's significant, then simply re-upload the listing. And if they don't sell or they're not getting views, that will make a difference and you will see it. So I hope you guys like this bonus lecture. I wanted to add 3 kind of tips in there that are, really help you go a long way to get more sales. I've been loving this platform lately. Like I said, I kind of just stumbled upon it by accident about 2-3 months ago or whatever it was, and I've been loving it. I've probably made a good $400 on it already, 63 reviews accumulated, and I wasn't even really trying. I was just trying to really see what I could do and rank my account. So it's a great way to make money and flip products online. Hope you guys like this lecture, and I will see you in the next one that I add with more value.